A single positive thought ripples waves of positive energy. By Dr. Jackson Fernandez. Most people underestimate the power of a single thought. We assume change requires dramatic action, massive motivation, or perfect conditions. In reality, transformation often begins quietly, with one positive thought that alters how we perceive ourselves, others, and the world. That single thought creates a ripple effect, influencing emotions, behaviors, relationships, and outcomes far beyond its origin. Here are 5 thought-provoking points that explain this process and a clear way forward. 1. Thoughts are the starting point of every experience. Every emotion you feel and every action you take begins as a thought. A negative thought narrows your vision, fuels fear, and limits options. A positive thought, even a small one, widens perspective and introduces possibility. When you think, "I can handle this," your nervous system responds differently than when you think, "I'm doomed." The situation may be the same, but your internal experience shifts. That shift is the first ripple. Reflection. One positive thought doesn't deny reality. It strengthens your capacity. 2. Positive thoughts regulate the mind-body connection. The brain does not distinguish between imagined threat and real danger. Chronic negative thinking keeps the body in survival mode. Tight muscles, shallow breathing, fatigue, irritability. A single positive thought interrupts this cycle. It signals safety, activating calmer brain pathways. Over time, repeated positive thoughts reduce stress hormones and improve emotional balance. Truth. Positivity is not optimism without action. It is mental hygiene. 3. One thought influences a chain of decisions. A positive thought often leads to a better choice. A better choice leads to a better behavior. A better behavior leads to a better result. For example, thinking, "I deserve care," may lead you to rest instead of self-punishment. That rest improves clarity, which improves performance. The ripple grows quietly but powerfully. Insight. You don't need to change your life today, just change the next thought. For energy is contagious, internally and externally. Your internal dialogue shapes your energy, and energy affects how others respond to you. A calm, positive mindset changes your tone, posture, patience, and empathy. People feel this. Opportunities open not because of luck, but because your presence becomes safer, clearer, and more grounded. Hard truth. The energy you carry into a room often speaks before you do. 5. Repetition turns ripples into waves. One positive thought is powerful. Repeated positive thoughts become belief. Belief becomes identity. This is not about forced affirmations but realistic, compassionate thinking. Thoughts like, "I'm learning. This is temporary. I can take one step." Over time, these thoughts rewire mental habits and build emotional resilience. Key realization. Consistency matters more than intensity. The way forward. Start small and intentional. Each morning, choose one grounded positive thought. Not perfection, not denial, but strength-based realism. Write it. Repeat it. Return to it when stress rises. When negative thoughts appear, don't fight them. Counterbalance them. True growth doesn't begin when life becomes easier. It begins when your thinking becomes kinder, clearer, and more conscious. A single positive thought may seem insignificant, but it carries the power to shift your inner world. And when the inner world changes, the outer world eventually follows. For guided support in reshaping thought patterns and building emotional resilience, explore professional services at jacksonfernandez.com.